Get ready with me using brands that do not support genocide and the killing of innocent people. And while we're at it, exposing a few that actually do, because it's just more fun that way. So starting off with prepping the skin, I have two of my favorite face oils. One is by Tarte, and that is the Maracuja oil, and another by an Arab entrepreneur, Arijna Shashibi Magica Drops. I love this, and actually, in fact, I'm going to be using this because not only are we supporting an ethical brand, but we're supporting an Arab entrepreneur, so double bonus points. And this just gives the most beautiful glow. Moving on to skin, I'm just gonna add a bit of color and contour with a Makeup Forever HD foundation stick in a darker shade. So while I apply this, I'm gonna be telling you a bit about L'Oreal and why you should boycott it. In 1989, Mr. Pascal Pastor Saint Martin of L'Oreal received a Jubilee Award by the Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu. This is the highest tribute ever awarded by the State of Israel in recognition of those organizations and individuals that through their investment and trade relationships have done the most to strengthen the Israeli economy. Furthermore, L'Oreal has a production site in Israel that was established on lands belonging to the ethnically cleansed village of Al Mujaydil. Before moving on, I'm just using my Benefit concealer underneath my eyes. Garnier Israel, a L'Oreal brand, sent women in the Israeli army care packages during Israel's military aggression against Gaza in July 2014. A newspaper article even read, and I quote, "Today's delivery of care packages was stocked with thousands of products for our girls protecting Israel. They even received facial soaps and minerals so they can take care of themselves while killing innocent children." That last part it didn't say, but it might as well have. And last but not least, L'Oreal is partly owned by Nestle, which we all know is a shit show. For a full list of the brands under L'Oreal, I'll be leaving links in the IGTV description. Moving on, I'm using a foundation from NARS. I wish I could use Huda Beauty because Huda Beauty has used her platform to speak about the Palestinian cause and actually postponed the reveal of her biggest launch of the year in respect of what has been happening in Palestine. Unfortunately, she does not stock here in Jordan, so if for some crazy reason, God knows how, Huda is actually watching this video, please stock in Jordan. But if you are in countries or regions that do stock Huda Beauty, support her. She's amazing quality products that I've actually used before, and she's an Arab entrepreneur. Like, what more do you need? Moving on to eyes, I'm going to be using a Charlotte Tilbury eye powder pencil. Charlotte Tilbury has actually publicly supported the Palestinian cause, so props to her. I've always loved the brand. I've always used the brand. Now I have more reasons to love it even more. Moving on to another company we should be boycotting, Estee Lauder companies. Chairman Ronald Lauder is the current president of the Jewish National Fund, which owns approximately 13% of land in the state of Israel. The JNF has not only been implicated in the unlawful seizure of Palestinian land, but is also an explicitly racist organization. It prohibits the sale and leasing of its land to non-Jews, i.e., Palestinians. Again, for a full list of Estee Lauder brands, links will be in the IGTV description. Another worthy mention is the brand Lush. Lush has continuously supported Palestinians and the Palestinian cause. It enables Palestinian farmers to earn a sustainable livelihood, and I love the fact that they mention the sources of their ingredients on their websites like this. I'm finishing off the look with a Sephora brand lipstick. And that's how easy it is. We always talk about how helpless we feel and how frustrating it is to feel like you're not making an actual difference. Well, you can. And boycotting certain brands and products is one of the ways that you can very well make a huge difference. And it's much easier than you think. It's all about making the conscious decision to want to make a difference and shop ethically. You can find all links to useful articles and pages in the IGTV description. And as always, if you have information that I haven't mentioned or brands that you would like to bring to light, please leave them in the comments below. Let's use this video as a hub of information that people can come and use, and let's help each other be a part of the change.